Hello beautiful, thank you so much for clicking my video. In today's video, I have two wigs in the same style but different colors, and they're brought to you by HairSoFlyShop. If you're interested in the wig, the direct store link and direct wig link will be in the description box. The wigs that I have today is Outre Perfect Hairline 13x6 HD Lace Frontal Wig in the style Julianne 24. The colors that I have is number 2 and DRFF Red Velvet. Here is a close-up of what inside of the wig looks like. You get a 13x6 parting space. You get two combs in the front, another comb in the nape area with adjustable straps. They also inserted an elastic band so you get an extra secure snug fit. As for the lace, it is like lightly tinted to brown, but it's still coming off light on my skin, so I'm going to try my best to tint it to my skin color. And the hair texture is a kinky, straight, blown out texture. This is what the color 2 looks like straight out of the box. The hairline comes pre-plucked. You also get baby hairs on the hairline, and the hair already comes curled. Now I'm going to go in and style my wig on the mannequin head, and this part is optional. I'm going in with my Indus hot comb, and the temperature setting that I have it on is number 5. With the color number 2, I'm going to do a middle part. And I just like to take the hot comb and press down the middle part so it can be a little bit more flatter. And I also like to run it through the hairline of the wig, but I don't bring the hot comb all the way through. I just bring it up to the roots, and I bring it up to the roots in the front too so I can have that hump effect in the front so the curls can frame my face. Like I said before, the hairline does come pre-plucked, but I would like to go in and pluck the hairline just a little bit more because even though it's pre-plucked, it's still giving me that boxy effect. But I only go in and pluck the hairline on the color number 2. On the next color, I just leave it alone so it can still be a beginner-friendly tutorial. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. So high on a low, that's when I love you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. On the right side of your screen is the side that I plucked, and on the left side is how the hairline comes. It just makes a small difference with the plucking. I don't want to pluck too much, but that small difference does make a difference to me. So like I said, this is optional. You do not have to do this. I'm just showing you guys what I do so you guys know how I get my end results. I don't want to mess up the curls in the front, so to comb all that shedding hair out, I just part a small section by the hairline and comb it right out. Then I blend that front back in with the rest of the hair. There's no passion in the comatose, baby going down, down, down. I plucked some of the baby hairs off by the forehead because I don't want baby hair styled on my forehead, just on my temples. And so far it is looking nice. Now I'm going to cut off that extra lace. I like to use eyebrow scissors. So I start behind the ear tab. Then I take the scissors and I cut right along the hairline in little zigzag motions. And I make sure to pull the baby hairs back, and just take your time when cutting off that extra lace. Underneath the lace, I applied Maybelline Fit Me powder, but only applied it to the spots that I'll be showing. So that's the hairline and the parting space. Now I'm going to go ahead and style the DRFF Red Velvet color. This is what the wig looks like straight out of the box. The hairline on the Red Velvet color doesn't come as plucked as the color number 2. But like I said, I'm going to leave this color beginner friendly, so I'm not going to pluck the hairline at all. With this color, I would like to try the half up, half down style. There's not much lace on the side, but I'm just going to take that little bit of hair in the front of the tracks and add it to the half up, half down style without picking up any of the tracks in the back. Hey you guys, did you miss me? Now it's time for the install, and first I'm going to start off with the color number 2, and underneath the wig I'm going in with a black stocking cap today. After applying the makeup powder underneath my lace, it doesn't look too bad on my skin, but I would like the lace to blend in with my skin some more. So I'm going to go in with this NARS foundation, and I pump just a little bit of this on a paper towel. Then I take my brush to smudge out the product so I don't apply too much product on top of the lace. And I just take it and I wipe it on top of the lace. I recently came back from vacation, so my skin did get a little darker from the tan. The lace don't completely match 100%, but I feel like it can rock for this wig show and tell. I'm going to keep the styling on the baby hairs pretty simple, especially since this is a wig show and tell and I have another wig color to do. But if you love the wig and you fully want to install the wig with glue, gel, spray, however you would like your wig installed, then by all means go ahead. I'm just going to do 2 swoops on my temples. To get that middle part to look a little bit more like scalp, I'm going to take a little bit of that Maybelline Fit Me powder and apply it on top of the lace. This also helps hide the grids of the lace and the knots on the wig. All right, you guys, Outre not playing. I already knew this was going to be a hit because the last Julianne wig was already a hit. To me, it still looks the same. The only thing is it's just a few inches longer. But I must say, I really love it. It is giving me salon vibes. It's so cute, and the hair texture looks very natural and soft. It also feels soft. To me, this is very beginner friendly because the hairline already comes pre-plucked. The parting space, even after you part the wig, the parting space is very flat. The luster on the wig is very nice. I don't feel like you have to go in and dim it down with dry shampoo. And because the parting space is so deep, it makes the wig look more realistic in my opinion. I think it was a good thing that Outre brought this wig back because it is definitely a vibe and it doesn't even give me synthetic vibes at all. Definitely virgin hair dupe 100%. The density of the wig is very thick. To me, it's like a little bit more than 150% or just kind of like around that area, but it's not very thick where it has like a weight on the wig. It still feels very lightweight. I love when I split the hair in the back, there isn't any track showing at all. I know a lot of you are wondering, is this wig big head friendly? I still have a lot of stretch cap room left in here, so if you have a head circumference that's 23 inches, maybe even 24, I honestly feel like you're in for the clear. If you have a smaller head than me and my head circumference is 22 inches, then I feel like you're gonna be stuck with a lot of room. I would recommend making a knot at the end of that elastic band that they inserted, or you could even crisscross the adjustable straps. The length of this wig on me stretched out, I would say, is no more than 18 to 20 inches, and my height is 5'6". Now I'm going to install the DRFF red velvet color. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to take the color number 2 off so you can just put it back on the next day. Look at that, comes right off. And ignore my dry scalp. I did not mean for you guys to see that. I'm a little embarrassed. But anyway, time for the next install. Now that the hair is pulled back in the front, you can see the shape of the hairline and how it has that boxy effect. This is why I like going in plucking my hairline, but I promised I was going to keep this color beginner friendly, so I'm going to leave the hairline alone and just style the wig. I didn't even pluck out any of the hairs of the baby hairs. I made it thinner. This is the density that the baby hairs come in. I'm going to use this olive oil super hold spray just to spray down the air tabs for this wig show and tell. So I spray one layer of this, then I go in and blow dry until it's completely dried. The baby hairs is a little extra on me today, but I feel like it can still work. For the 2 pieces in the front, I wasn't really feeling how the curls was different. So I was like, let me just go in and straighten it. And I don't even know why I did that because I just still wasn't feeling it. But I'm just going to show you the end results of the half up, half down. Then later on, I take down the hair. I just 100% wasn't feeling the half up, half down style. I was trying my best to feel it because I love me a good half up, half down style, but I just couldn't feel it. I don't know what it was. Let me know your thoughts on the half up, half down. If anybody noticed besides me, right there on my chin, there's a black or brown mark. That's actually my lip gloss, and I did not notice it was on my face. But anyway, here's my end results on the half up, half down. And I was just like, if they feel it, they feel it. If they don't, they don't. I still look cute. This color combination is gorgeous. I love how the roots fade into the color, and with the fading of the color, there isn't a harsh line of demarcation in the color. It's a beautiful natural fade. And then I love the burgundy streaks. Ooh, very pretty, very, very pretty. When I was combing out the hair with the wide tooth comb, I got zero tangling. As for shedding was very, very low. The density is very thick, just like the color number 2. And one thing I like about both wigs, even though they're 2 different colors, I can definitely say both textures feel the same and look the same. It has that nice kinky straight blown out textures. With some synthetic wigs in the same style but different colors, sometimes the color, depending on the color, the texture would feel a little different, but both colors and textures are the same. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really feeling these wigs. Even though I'm not really feeling the half up, half down style, these is a must have, especially if you was a fan of the other Julianne wig. I 100% love both these wigs, and I wish I got it in more colors because I just feel like all the colors would look so beautiful. And if I was to put all of the hair up in the half up, half down style, I feel like I would like that way more. I would definitely have to go in and pluck the hairline just a little bit more to my liking, but it's really cute that way also. So just stick around and enjoy the rest of the wig show and tell, and I'll see you guys in the end. I wish I combed the crown area a little bit more because it's giving a humpy effect now that I'm watching this video over, but it's still cute in my opinion, and I love it. I really love it a lot. I really don't have no cons, like I said, but the hairline, which is not really a con. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all your love and support. And I just love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Let me know your thoughts.